So welcome back to Intermobile in the UK. We're just taking a look at a really nice, neat new accessory called the Biwi Bluetooth Pocket Hands-Free Car Kit. When I say car kit, it kind of gives off some idea of something that's hugely chunky and enormous and has to plug into some kind of gantry on your car. But this is pretty much it. So it is credit card size. Has a number of kind of pushing controls, and it has a small status indicator there. You can see it blipping away quite merrily there to say it's connected via Bluetooth. One of the tiniest charging connectors I have seen in a very, very, very long time. So if we can actually manage to focus in on that at some point in the near future, that'd be nice. Just waiting for my cameras to catch up, but basically this connector is you can just about see it now. So this connector is absolutely tiny, and the usual, plus minus volume buttons, hang up and take call, a button which of which the function I'm not entirely sure just yet because I've only just been playing with this for the last few minutes, and a play pause button. So and here this very kind of meshy like panel is a speaker. Frightening. So the company is called Biwi. It's a French company. It's imported into the UK by a company called Avenir Telecom, or other distributor called Avenir Telecom. Sits in its little holder like that, so you can imagine this sitting on the visor or on some other area. I think I would put it on the visor, but that's probably just me. And so once it's mounted, you then have an in-car kit, and actually the speaker, I've got to say, for something so flat and thin, is particularly loud. Now you might be wondering how this charges. Obviously you've seen the connector already, so you've got for PC use USB to minor miniature connector, and then on top of that you've got a USB to cigarette lighter converter. So you would plug the USB cable into there, and you could charge it in the car then. But I imagine, I have a suspicion the battery life on this is actually very, very good indeed. It does say in the instructions that it is. And speaking of instructions and other features from this neat little bit of kit, you can obviously take calls, hang up calls, reject calls. Apparently you can get a spoken caller ID. You can do voice dialing, call transfer, muting, obviously the volume up and down, play and pause. And this is also A2DP compliant, so basically you can stream audio to it from your phone. I mean, the speaker, let's be fair, the speaker clarity isn't going to be quite what you'd expect from some high def or high fidelity speakers, but it's serviceable. So if you did want 5 minutes of music, I guess, whilst you're driving about, I'm sure it'd be perfectly reasonable. Obviously, that's going to have an impact on the battery life, as will any call time. But given it charges in about 2.5 hours, it's really quite reasonable, I think. It comes in a box that's quite substantially bigger than it is, which is a good thing. But the point of me showing you the box is it is nicely designed, which is good. So again, there's the company logo, Biwi. As I said, it's a French company, and they've got a whole range of products. Actually, I'm just looking at the car kit at the moment, but they do have a number of other products as well, including Bluetooth music streamers, so the A2DP profile again, and also little miniature, like nano-sized Bluetooth USB dongles that fit in your laptop. Ones that are so small, basically you wouldn't be able to see them. But this is the car kit. I've got to say, I think it's absolutely cracking. Nicely designed. You can clearly see it's going to do the job nicely. It fits to your visor and allows you to take and handle calls. I've put one call through on it, again, because you've got not such a range of frequencies for voice calls, then actually it did exceptionally well indeed. Was plenty loud enough, and I think it's certainly a solution, and a good one, reasonably priced. So that's the Biwi Bluetooth Pocket Hands-Free Car Kit by Biwi, and distributed in the UK through Avenir Telecom.